issue of debentures. In this chapter, we will be studying about the introduction about debentures and the regulations governing the issue of debentures. We have already studied the term of debentures. Debentures. It means it is one of the principal sources of raising borrowed capital. It is raised to meet the long and medium term financial requirements of the organization. These debentures have now occupied a major position in an organization. Debentures. There are various types of debentures. The types of debentures depends on the requirement of the funds of the organization. There are secured and unsecured debentures, that is, they are secured against the assets of the company. Then we have registered and bearer debentures. Registered debentures means those debentures wherein the names of the registered debenture holders are mentioned in a book, that is the register of debentures. Bearer debentures means those debentures wherein the debenture certificate does not contain the name of the debenture holder. This document is freely transferable. Redeemable and irredeemable debentures. Redeemable means to pay back after a certain number of years. So redeemable debentures are issued to fulfill the medium-term requirements of the organization. They might be issued for a period of 5 to 7 years. Irredeemable debentures means those debentures which are not redeemed during the lifetime of the organization. Convertible debentures and non-convertible debentures. Convertible debentures means those debentures which get converted into equity shares after a certain number of years. Therefore, the borrowed capital gets converted into owned capital. The debenture holder who was the creditor of the company now becomes the shareholder, that is the member, the owner of the company. Non-convertible debentures means those debentures which have never converted into any type of shares. Company can make issue of debentures. This is going to be done only if it is going to fulfill the conditions, the regulations of the organization. A company or promoters are not prohibited from issuing the debentures. That is, when the Companies Act or the registrar has allowed them to issue the debentures. The promoters or the company has not been declared as a defaulter for a period of more than 6 months, wherein the debentures, if formally have been issued, now at present there is no problem in again issuing the debentures. The last time that they had issued the debentures, the company has fulfilled the payment of those debentures, and therefore it is called that these debenture holders can again invest in the company. The public can invest in the company and the company has fulfilled all its repayment in the past. Now, let us study the regulations governing the issue of debentures. Debentures being the secured loans of the company, there are various acts and guidelines that are going to be adhered when a company is going to issue debentures. The Companies Act 2013, according to that, Section 71, it contains all the provisions for the issue of debentures. Companies Share Capital and Debentures Rules 2014, Rule 18. It contains the provisions for issue of the secured debentures. Secured debentures means those debentures which are secured against the assets of the company. SEBI, Securities Exchange Board of India, under that Issue and Listing of Debt Securities Regulations 2000 Act. It covers the provisions for issue and listing of debentures which are not convertible either into wholly or partly into equity shares. It is applicable if debentures are issued through public offer, private placement and for listed debentures. As per these provisions, company has to follow disclosure requirements as applicable to public issue of equity shares. Therefore, SEBI, these rules, that is the SEBI regulations 2008, it is going to cover up all the provisions related to convertible debentures. Next we have SEBI issue of capital and disclosure requirement regulations 2009. These provisions are for issue of debentures and listing of debentures that are convertible either partially, fully or optionally into listed or unlisted equity shares. Unlisted and listed equity shares means those shares which are listed at the stock exchange. Therefore, as per these provisions, the company has to follow the same disclosure norms as applicable to equity shares. That is, the company has to inform as to what are the number of equity shares that are going to be converted from these convertible debentures, the number of debentures, whether they are totally all the debentures are going to get converted into equity shares or it is going to be partly convertible into equity shares. SEBI Listing Obligations and Disclosure Requirements Regulation 2015. This Act covers up all those provisions which a listed company issuing non-convertible debentures, perpetual debt instruments, etc. have to fulfill. The provisions related to the various listing conditions which a company has to comply with. So, these provisions are related to the debentures which are going to remain as debentures till they are there with the company. RBI guidelines. It is meant for banks which raises capital by issue of non-equity instruments. And so, whatever these banks are going to adhere, it has to be according to the RBI guidelines, because these banks are gathering capital for the issue of these non-equity instruments through the issue of these debentures from the members, or it can be from the general public. Let us take a quick reference about these regulations. Companies Act 2013, Section 71. This is related to the provisions for the issue of these debentures. Companies, Share Capital and Debentures, Rules 2014, Rule 18. These provisions are related to the issue of secured debentures. SEBI Issue and Listing of Debt Securities Regulations 2008. These are related to the issue of non-convertible debentures related to issue through sources. SEBI Issue of Capital and Disclosure Requirements Regulations. These provisions are related to the issue of convertible debentures. And SEBI Listing Obligations and Disclosure Requirement Regulations 2015. These are related to the issue of non-convertible debentures related to listing conditions. And then we have the RBI guidelines. It is for the banks which are going to raise capital through non-equity instruments, that is through the debt instruments.